One of the second semi-finalists here, Adrian Lewis. You've had an awfully long time to wait for this match to come around, haven't you? But you've been able to sit back, watch that all-Dutch encounter between Raymond van Barneveld and your opponent. That was some darts, wasn't it?
I tell you, it was a fantastic game. I mean, obviously, Ray missed a couple of doubles at the end, like Markland a couple of times. But excuse me, fair play to Mike. He, took his chances as well. So it's going to be a tough game tonight, but I'm looking forward to it.
Well, you came off your quarter-final having topped the best tournament average, and then you only saw it bettered by Michael van Gerwen on fantastic form to win his match. So on paper, two of you are throwing the best darts in the tournament.
Well, yeah, I think all the four seeds now, top four seeds have all gone through. So I think it's going to be an exciting game, and let's see what happens.
About time for you to pull one out of the hat and go all the way and take a trophy away?
That's my aim. Whether it happens or not, I don't know, but looking forward to it.
Right.
Nice one, thank you.
Good luck.
Cheers, pal.
The time has come to find out who will take on Peter Wright in the final. Let's find out now. Cue John McDonald.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the semi-final action of the Unibet World Series of Darts Finals, coming to you live on ITV from the great city of Glasgow, Scotland! Let's meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. 3 times winner of the Dubai Masters, the world #1 and the former champion of the world, mighty Michael Well, ladies and gentlemen, on the World Series, he won the Auckland Darts Masters, and he is the 2-time back-to-back champion of the world, jackpot, Adrian Lewis.
In the commentary box for semi-final 2, Alan Warren-a-Little and John Rawling.
Thank you, Jackie. Well, what a first semi-final we had. If this can emulate that, then it's going to be something special, and no reason why it shouldn't be good. Michael van Gerwen averaging over 106 earlier on, and this fella over 105 in his quarter-final match, beating Terry Jenkins. There he is, Adrian Lewis, now 30 years old, twice the world champion, of course, in 2011 and 2012, and throwing well here this week. Michael van Gerwen, 26 years old, seeded 3, world #1 though, and currently the holder of 5 televised titles, and he'll be burning with ambition to regain the World Championship when that begins at the end of the year. So then, Alan, what do you reckon? Lewis or van Gerwen? Van Gerwen clearly the favourite, but the big fella's throwing well.
Well, Adrian Lewis has played great in this tournament, but he's been playing better in the last 2 or 3 or even 4 months. All the TV events we have towards the end of the year, he really has come up to the mark, and that last one in that quarter-final really showed how well he is playing. Michael van Gerwen had a different test, didn't he, against Raymond van Barneveld, his nemesis in the early days. But what a fantastic game it was, because it was different, because he was behind all the way and then all of a sudden had that spurt and got over the line.
Barney had a great game, didn't he? And he was as well, I think, as Raymond's thrown for a while. He really did produce a great performance, pushing Michael all the way. I'm sure he won't see it that way, but he played really well. Van Gerwen had to be pretty much close to his best, and he's got to start well here and put this throw of Lewis under pressure from the outset, and he appears to be doing it.
Yeah, very early. Oh, good thinking from Lewis there.
174.
And the percentage up front for the 18s with the second one. If it was a single, he still had a chance to leave a finish.
93.
Well, Lewis 134. He was both on 134. He was finishing well earlier on, and that's a great first start.
Well, you can't blame him for staying there, because it was a good lie on the treble 20. Michael van Gerwen may even do the same thing.
Just outside the treble.
Not to happen.
So Lewis will get another go.
96
for the first leg.
Well, it's important, isn't it, to hold your throw, as we've seen, certainly in Peter Wright's case, when he was just in front of Phil Taylor. Well, one dart left, Adrian.
35, thank you.
Didn't need that, did he? Van Gerwen 38. Will he go straight at it? He will. And an early break for Michael van Gerwen.
Well, it's not a good sign when you give a leg away. But when you give a leg away against this guy, it's very hard to chase when he starts hitting everything. Adrian Lewis can obviously do that, but you don't want to be giving your opponent a present like that very early in the match.
He can sometimes start slowly, can't he, Van Gerwen?
140.
And I think he was very, very conscious of the fact, I think that they assumed that Phil Taylor was going to get to the final, the camp, and they were very conscious of the fact that if they get past Adrian Lewis, they had to make a fast start, and that was going to be one of the key factors, and he started well.
First to 11.
100.
So still plenty of time to go. But at some points in that match, in that semi-final,
134.
Peter Wright, he just never gave Phil Taylor that opportunity to break when he got in front. You feel that could happen in this match, depending on which player can get a 2 or 3 leg split. If it happens that way, it may not.
133 for Van Gerwen to go 2 up. Can't do it now, but he's got time on his side.
59.
Played in all 11 World Series events in the run-up to this. Van Gerwen winning 3 in Dubai and the Singapore Masters.
100.
Dubai, the very first one a few years ago. It's developing year by year.
Tops for Van Gerwen to go 2-0.
Nice
start. Seems to have carried on where he left off against Raymond van Barneveld.
Yeah, good start. It's been a good start from both players, really. Just that slip in the first leg from Adrian. 3 clear darts at the double.
First maximum for Van Gerwen. First of a few, you would suspect.
Well, we kind of always expect it, really, don't we? Maximums from these top players nowadays. 20 between them in the tournament so far.
121.
Loose first dart. Look at the next 2. Adi Lewis, that beautiful throwing action, so smooth.
Yeah, when he finds it, he's as good as anybody, as we've seen. Well, there's 2. Well, there's his second maximum. Putting pressure on Lewis again. He's missed 3 darts at a double. Now he really needs to take this 87 out. Will it be 20 ball or trouble? Well, it's ball. He needs the ball.
62. Michael Rupert,
right, double 10 for a 10 darter for Michael van Gerwen. Well, 11's not so shabby. 3-0 up, and already has a significant advantage. 2 breaks of throw. A.D. Lewis badly needs to get into this match, and very soon.
Yeah, he does. He's not particularly doing anything wrong. Well, that's a bad dart, obviously, but just that 3 darts in that first leg, because he's still averaging 104.5, 105. He missed the ball for a 12 darter there. Van Gerwen going out in 11 on his throw.
60.
That's the standard, isn't it?
No, Van Gerwen currently averaging over 113, 3 doubles out of 4. That's why he's the world number 1.
100.
Yeah,
Fans are loving it, aren't they?
Oh, they love it here, yeah. It's been very loud, especially with Peter Wright winning, getting into the final. They were pleased with that one.
Scottish newspaper boys who are here will be pretty happy, and the radio commentator who's here. Good news up here for the sport.
Visit from Lewis. This could be a better one. Ooh, slip to the right.
81.
So chance here for Lewis.
Just to put some pressure on. Big score here. Make that 127 a must get. 140 would be handy. Another treble would do. Yeah, that's good.
128.
Yeah, great darts there from Lewis. Van Gerwen 127. Treble 19 now for the ball. Can't do it. So Lewis
55.
missed 3 darts in the first leg.
56.
Let's see if he can find a double this time. There's the 16. Now then. That's more like it. A.D. Lewis is into the match.
Yeah, definitely needed that one, didn't he?
A break back.
I remember last year, 3 or 4 occasions they played each other in later stages of tournaments, and they were all absolute crackers. They really were.
A.D. last beat Michael Van Gerwen in the Premier League earlier this year, 7-5.
54.
Before then, Van Gerwen had very much had the edge. Career terms, Van Gerwen very much ahead, 22-11 with 8-3 on television.
140.
But that is what's gone before, as they say. You can't change history, you can change what lies ahead.
There's 2, and there's 3. Yeah, there's the Van Gerwen grimace. He liked that one, so did the crowd. 3 maximums already. A.D. yet to hit one in this match.
123.
But he's making good numbers. He's averaging over 106 now. Good last dart.
137.
130, one of the nice finishes, if you will, because it gives you 2 darts at the treble 20. But Lewis, big 18 here to leave tops.
138.
Good visit.
Michael Rupert, 130.
So suddenly the 130 gains added significance. Let's see if he can close it out. Great first dart and a terrific second. And there's the double 5 for 130. And look at the expression on his face. You can see exactly what that means. And at the break, Van Gerwen has another break. He leads by 4 legs to 1.